in the same breath. At 6:02, we do start with breaking news in Indianapolis. One man is injured after crashing into the side of an apartment building. It happened around 3:30 this morning on Wind Hill Drive near 42nd and Post Road on the east side of the city. That's where News 8's Julia Deng is following the investigation. What are you learning?
Hey, Drew. Well, I want to start by showing you the damage I'm standing in front of. This is not the scene of your typical car crash here. So they did tow the vehicle out of the doorway of that apartment building where it was lodged, and they got it out without the entire structure collapsing around it. But they haven't cleaned up much of that wreckage yet. You can see the external damage to the door frame, the window next to it, even a portion of the brick wall underneath it. Now, the property manager here tells me there were people inside that apartment when this happened. They were not badly hurt, though. Here's what we know about the driver. According to the property manager, the driver of that vehicle that crashed into that building was shot at a different location, and then he drove here, likely because his girlfriend lives here. He lost control behind the wheel at some point, and that was when he crashed into the building. Now, authorities have not confirmed where he was shot, who shot him, or his condition this morning. We do know when that driver was loaded into an ambulance and driven away from the scene that he was alive. We're working on getting details about his injuries right now. A lot of moving parts here, Drew, so we're following not only that man and his condition, but the family in that apartment and neighbors around here who have been walking out and just trying to figure out what they heard early this morning and what happened over here. So we're going to be here with the very latest on Daybreak and on WishTV.com. Back over to you, Drew.